Right where you want it.
Yeah, I like it.
Same time?
Good work.
You know, that's that sensitive knee, so I don't want to push it.
Oh,
too
yeah. My bad,
You
too.
good?
Oh, that's quick. I got good. Go on, man.
Round robin?
Yeah, we'll do it round one. Give it a minute break. Then.
I'll go again.
You want to go again? All right. I'll get the next one. Yeah, I mean, I get a timeout this time. I wasn't even.
I saw 144. I didn't say nothing. That was my fault.
I thought that. You know, that first round always go by fast. You know? Cause you just
Fresh,
you
yeah.
spend like the first minute or so warming up, and then when you get going, boom, boom, boom.
Me and Carlos would be like, hey, let's just run it again.
That's why I wanted to warm up in the no gi first and then warm up in the gi. Or
Yeah.
Get in the gi.
2, 1. We're doing 5-minute rounds too, guys.
Alright.
On 20. Hey, what's up, bro?
Man, I'm up front, brother.
All right, I'll come up and get you. Yeah. Carlos said, guys. I'm gonna go around and get you. You guys got 4 minutes. Get a recovery. Go to Carlos in real quick. The new bridge.
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I ain't think it would take so long.
Is it a longer distance?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
But
That's good.
I like it, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. 250 guys, 250. Yeah, this is the. I only did one round. I think it's Abdul's second round. We just warming up with no lead. Then we're gonna put the keys on.
Oh, okay.
This Abdul High, Krav Maga teacher.
Oh, okay.
Came to visit to join us the other day. 225. It's in there. I cleaned it up yesterday, so it shouldn't be too bad. You know?
Yeah.
I came through and mopped through everything yesterday morning. You know, when I get here early, I normally do that, you know.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
That's a big ball game.
What, no gig?
No, I'm talking about,
What?
when you use the stand up. When you come and get on that ground,
Yeah.
that's a different ball game.
Yeah, it is. It's a different cardio, you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
like,
what it is. Yeah.
like it's different. Yeah, it is. Because when we start to stand back up, like I noticed, I mean, that's what I said, control your breathing. You don't want to gas yourself out before you get to that. Good escape.
Exactly.
125. Yeah, it's a good way to, like, you know, you want to be concentrated. And that's what, like, when we do stand up, that's what I be concentrating, making sure that I ain't overexerting myself, wasting any energy, or most of all, breathing, bro.
Yeah. I wrote me some little slides, man, so I can just pull right on my feet.
And sliding out. Now you see why I always be put my slides on. Oh. 1 minute. Yeah. You gotta do a stretch out a little bit. Look like you
Yeah. I'm already with you. I'm just stretched out a little bit. Yeah.
Way to block it. 40 seconds. Oh, good way to shrimp out. 25. $15. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good work.
Woo! Yeah.
And no gi.
It's a different cardio, bro.
It's
because
beast.
No gi got a lot more movement than the gi. With the grips, the game is a lot
It's
slower. A little more technical, but a lot slower. But no gi, I mean, you kind of, we done got to the age now where you gotta kind of like pick your poison. I like to do both, but they're the same, but they are very different at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because it's a lot of stuff. No gi is very more forgiving. Like you can get out of a lot of arm bars and submissions a lot easier because of the slippery factor, where you won't get out of in gi. But the downside of that, you're gonna be your cardio need to be just a little bit better dealing with no gi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ruben had me in a couple, entered in a couple triangles, but I think we slipped out. Yeah.
As soon as you start stacking me, I just couldn't get it.
Yeah.
I was trying to go belly down on one of them, but it was
Yeah.
I couldn't get the leverage.
Yeah. Nah, that was good, man. That was good.
5 minutes.
feel the anaconda now, boy.
Good work. Good work.
Woo.
Good work.
Thanks.
230. $130.
Good work.
Three, two, time.
Good work,
Thanks,
man.
brother.
That's some little small stuff, man. That's all it is. Movements, I think if you just keep rolling, it'll get better. I mean, I know you, I can tell by the way you move, you ain't no rookie.
You know, so
You know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know.
it's getting my mind to connect with the body. You know.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this, like, and I know you're gonna hear this 1,000 times.
Yes, sir.
It's a part of the game. Grips, even with, especially in the gi, but in no gi as well. Grips
Amen.
and controlling, like earlier on, I found myself getting in a lot of trouble when I attack just for the sake of attacking. You know what I mean? It can work sometimes, but that's not a smart way to approach jiu-jitsu. You wanna get your grips first and then move into an attack. And when I say attacks, it's not always submission. When you say attack, people think submission. Attacking balance, attacking base, attacking the position itself. All those are attacks, but just make sure, get your grips first, and then I'm attacking one of those elements. Yes, submission is in there. Blind on bars, quick submission, they look good. But to be honest with you, when you look at the highest level of jiu-jitsu, you're gonna see the basic stuff. I mean, the bare bolo rolls, all that look good on YouTube. But the majority of submissions is gonna be your rear naked choke, arm bar, Kimura, you know, triangle, the basic stuff that we learned the first year in jiu-jitsu. You know, and then, like I said, one guy told me this, it's so true. You work to get your black belt, then once you get your black belt, you forget everything you know and start over. I used to think that was,
How you doing, brother?
that's Carlos.
It's my fault. This Carlos, this is Ruben.
How you doing, brother?
I used to think that was garbage, but it is, because it's true, because a lot of stuff that I used to do, I just don't do it no more. I mean, like, could it work? Yeah, but the percentage is so low that why even try? Stick to the basics where the percentages are higher. You know, attack the position first.
Yeah.
You know when you're in danger. You know what I mean? Like, another thing, trying to point out something that I saw, man. I mean, like, you was attacking, and I was just doing a lot of countering.
Yeah.
Off of your attacks. That's really all I was doing. I was waiting to see, like, because I knew you was attacking, so I'm gonna just try to counter off his attacks. When you see somebody doing that, you might want to slow your game down a little bit. Or control grips. See what I'm saying? Because if you pull guard, another thing too, when we pull guard, you gotta pull it aggressively. You know, you gotta pull it aggressively. Like, because
Go past my legs.
and just step around. Like, most guys, when they stand up, like, on upper level, we waiting on you to either shoot or pull guard. I'm waiting to react to those two things first. Anything else I should be able to see coming, because you got to get grips first. But that's like the only two things that you can do without having that dominant grip.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can just, like, most guys, like, when they stand up, they'll do this. Especially when they ain't got, most jiu-jitsu guys don't got no wrestling. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I'm one of them. So now, they'll slap, and then, like, without any grips, he'll come in and ask you to put your hands up. He'll just touch you, and then he'll sit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we're watching out for that, because you can't really tell if that's coming, or they'll do something like, and then shoot. You know what I mean? So, them are the two things I'm watching out for at the very beginning, ready to sprawl or ready to jump around. So, like, when you grab me, when you saw it, I was able to, you didn't have no hip control. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you pull guard aggressively, you want to make sure you got control of that person before you ever touch the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you, like, he's so far away and the tournament allows you to sit, then now you're safe because you're already down, and now you're playing like a more open guard to his stand up.
Yep.
That's cool too. But I don't want to do this. I don't want to be this close and then just sit and then come with my legs, because he's gonna be gone. That's too easy. That's too easy. If I'm gonna do that, I gotta get grip first. If I'm gonna sit like that, I gotta get grip first. Now that I got grips on you, I can sit. And now I make sure I'm pulling you inside my guard. Even if you try to jump, I got it. I got grips. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm cool with that. You know, I love it.
Yeah. You half guard.
Yeah, I love that. Half guard.
10-point guy.
Yeah. Well, no. They adapted that style because they know keeper and they like leg locks. That's the best position for me to enter into the legs. I mean, that's just the one I get most success from half guard, entering into the legs. It's just so many leg attacks there, right? You get on them easier. It's like a leg lock guard positions for most guys. Like, some guys have to play it from the butterflies. I'm not that good from the butterflies, really. You know, we can elevate and start to attack. That man, I tried to do. I started to do that to you, but I was like, no, because if I let go of this front leg, I felt like he was ready to spring out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I let
was trying with every
yeah. I felt like he was really trying to get out. So I'm like, no, that only work on the guy that's trying to attack. Because I need your weight to come into me, but you being too, you know. So I said, I'm gonna hold this leg, you know. Up on the butterflies, when you get them and you lift them, and you can attack that far leg. It's really slick. But we can get some more rounds in, you guys. Man, it's 4 of us, man. So I guess we all can go at the same time.
2-2, right?
You know what I mean? Match up, however you want to match up. We got 13 seconds. I guess it's me and you, Cole.
That's the time, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be the 5-minute mark.
That's gonna be 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, that's 1 minute. Let me reset.
We all hyped.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, that's 5 minutes right there, though. You see that trigger now? You see it? I can't let you get under me, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you get that, you pull me in.
Yeah.
You butterfly seat. I got to keep the chest there. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, oh yeah, you see every time you do, oh no, I see that. But me and DJ used to do that a lot, boy. We had the game though. You did the right thing. That's all we're going up for. Come on, medic. Every time, man. It's like it just gets good.
It does. It just gets good, man.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's just a testament to your cardio. That means like, like you can push a little more, you do that, or, you know, if you're comfortable with the roll, the process of the roll, then it just tells you that your cardio is where it needs to be, 4 or 5 minute round. You know, which ain't bad at all, because the average tournament, 5-6 minutes, you know. Once you get into those 10-minute matches, 15-minute matches, you're doing super fights, man.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I know that first drink, that first sip of water I take at 8 o'clock, boy, it's gonna be.
Yeah, you do.
It's gonna be the best drink I ever had.
oh yeah? Yeah.
We in like the 24th day of Ramadan right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't take a sip until the sun go down, right?
Yeah. I can rinse and spit, but I can't
Can't swallow.
ingest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I know that.
Respect, respect.
So I feel that's thing's parched already, but it's all good.
Yeah, man. Hey, boy, that first one go down so cold and so refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't drink it till what time?
Sunrise and sunset.
Oh,
That's Ramadan. I think 24th day or so.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. When we start another round, we guys want something around whatever. We put these on.
What you think,
Hey,
Ruben?
which way's the restroom, you guys?
The second door right here to your left.
All right, thank you.
We can put the keys on. You know, put the keys on. I know you want to burn out on the keys, or we can keep on the keys. Whatever you guys want to do.
Don't have me.
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter. I just want to roll, man, practice. I do have a question though, real quick, about that. I don't know if it was the De La Hiva earlier. I swept you, but I know you wanted me. You gave me the sweep. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
no, you got the sweep.
Right, but you knew where to go next. So, like, if you were standing up, right? So I was able.
Oh
to,
yeah.
I was able
Okay.
to do what you taught me.
Uh-huh.
What was that? Tuesday, right?
Uh-huh.
But I was able to push,
Yeah.
and then you just grabbed my leg.
Yeah, see, look. Whenever I get swept, no matter what position I get swept in, especially with the feet, when it's with the knees, that's different because I can't get to the foot there because it's too far behind me. But whenever you using your feet to sweep me in any position, I'm always looking to go to single leg X.
Right.
Single leg X is my knee, foot inside, and this is single leg X. If you remember, right? Remember we ended up here.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're standing, like 'cause you stood up.
Right, I got here.
I got the single,
base.
when you swept me, look, I got the single leg X.
Mm-hmm.
But then you came all the way up. See, but here, look, single leg X is powerful here because I'm controlling this to keep you away from me and also keep your leg. Most things
Keep that locked.
this is a guaranteed sweep back. Whenever I get this, I can sweep you back at any single time. All I gotta do is just stand in base, hold this, and I'm going to sweep. So whenever you sweep me, I'm always looking to get here so I can know at the bare minimum I can get my sweep back. But now I'm gonna look for some attacking opportunity. You notice I stayed here for a little while before I got back on top. So now I like to take the foot off the hip and come all the way under.
Yeah, I felt that.
Don't just feel.
You straight, yeah.
Yeah. I got total control of your base right here.
Right.
You know, you tried to step across it,
Right.
but look, you get all the way here. And look, my legs, it's too easy for me to post, shrimp, and get right back home.
Yeah, that's what
You see what I'm saying? So that's very hard to beat this. You know, you want to get your foot out like you were trying to do, but I can get my sweep back at any time. All I gotta do is just push you away, boom, and stand in base, and just come up, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. You know, so what am I saying? Whenever I get swept, I'm looking to get the single leg X, so I can control the position from there. You got the sweep, but I want the position. So like, come here, watch this. Even from the scissor sweep, get down. Like even from all the sweeps, I look for this. So now if I'm here, and I scissor sweep you, and I go boom, like They go your single leg X right there. Boom. You grab, this knee comes up in the middle. Boom, in the middle, between the legs. Boom. Now, look where we at. We in single leg X.
We see.
You always reach for that. I don't care. So when you swept me earlier, right? I was in the standing,
Right.
and you did this.
Right.
So when you do, boom, they go my single leg X right here. You know, and now I'm gonna work for you. I'm gonna look to see if I gotta be a submission or something better. And then if I ain't got nothing better, I can always come back up, stand in base. That's all you gotta do. Stand in base, and I'm gonna get my sweep back. You know, so I mean,
So real quick, I made sure to come up to try to protect this knee, and I felt all this here.
Uh-huh.
And then at one point, I was able to get you here, and I tried to go around.
yeah, I just
But you
I
stopped.
couldn't get my kick.
But was that like a
Look,
an
you got
intuitive move?
you got to get there, but you didn't close the distance. When you get round, you got to get hip to hip quick. So now you go and you get hip. Look, you're not even that. That's not enough because I'm gonna power through that.
Okay.
You got to get your hips down.
So you talking about?
Yes, here, there. You got to close that place. And even then, it still can be difficult. I still can begin to shrimp. It's just difficult. You know what I mean? Because like I said, that's just the power of the single leg X position.
Yeah.
You know, as long as I got this leg, I'm gonna be controlling a lot of stuff.
So if I were to get up here and close out, I can. I come up maybe or.
No, you need to get hand to hand. You got to get that foot out of there. As long as that foot in there,
Okay.
single leg X is in place. Because all I got to do is create space. And you can't stop me from shrimping because you ain't got nothing on my hips or my legs. And I can always shrimp out. And you're never going to be able to close that space on right back home.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
I mean, the
Got
single
you.
leg X position is a hard one to break. Look.
So in that circumstance, I would go head to this shoulder and try to work my foot out.
So let me see. So you got me in single leg X.
Yeah.
Head.
Yeah. So
Knee up in the middle. Got my hip here. All right. Now, I really want to escape from here. I don't want to go down there because I can't control the distance.
okay. So when I stood up, I should stay up.
Yeah, but see now, here go the thing. You got to fight my legs because I'm going to break your back. No, I'm not using that one.
Okay.
I'm using this leg. I'm coming under. And I'm attacking this far side base. Inside. Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm extend your legs, extend both your legs, extend your legs. See, this is what I'm doing. You got to beat this. It's the outside leg. Forget the inside one. For right now, you're not going to be able to beat the inside one.
Okay.
So I'm going to let him have that.
So
It's
keep
the outside
this
leg. Keep it in. Go back to single leg X. This is what I'm doing. I'm not never letting you get that. When you come here, I'm grabbing this. I'm keeping this. This is what most guys do. I see black belts do this and they make a major mistake. When you're here, they'll push this off because they want to come forward. They thinking, man, I can push and then I can come forward. Okay, yeah, if the guy don't know what he's doing. But when you push, the guy that know what he's doing, he's going under with this leg and he's going to attack your base. So now, go back. How I like to escape is, first, I'm worried about the heel hook at all times. So I'm turning my heel in at all times. That's number one, because it's a quick heel hook there too.
Okay.
I'm pushing this off and I'm controlling this. And I'm gonna pass from here. If he starts, because he's gonna try to wiggle this loose, he's trying to wiggle this loose. I mean, I'm stopping everything. I'm saying here, I got to keep this. If I let this go, you're gonna mess my balance. Then I can start to come in, or maybe I can probably start to do some spinning stuff here. You know what I mean? And then start to collapse. But as long as I got this, I'm keeping this. See? Because it's also messing with your shrimp. Because if I let it go, you can shrimp, and now you're back. You see what I'm saying? So I got to control that outside leg. I love it when guys just push it off. Because they're thinking about leg locks. Because that's what they're thinking about leg locks. In the leg lock position, you just push it off and escape the hips. But this is much more than that. You know what I mean? And we get accustomed to, like if you're attacking me here on the bottom and I want to get out, I'm accustomed to just pushing this off and then start to escape out. That's proper because we're on the ground. But standing up, I can't just push it off. I got to control that leg because you're gonna come under. And I love it when guys do that. And it's another leg lock, but I'm gonna show you something else that you probably gonna say, oh, you never seen it. Come here. Like from a single leg X position. If I'm here, and a lot of guys they like to push it off, like they want to push this off. When they push that off, boom, I'll come under.
Right.
Now grab here. Grab anything I want, then I'll begin to take his weight with me. Here. I can take the opposite foot. Here. Tap his base, and I can begin to come up. I got a calf slicer here too. I don't think we have to show this ain't your bad knees. I can begin to come up here. Feel that? You see what I'm saying? Like it's a bunch of other attacks I get by going under. The main thing, if they're in that single leg X position, control that
outside leg.
You got to keep it. You can't just push it.
I
off.
keep trying to push it down.
You know, that's a fight. Your fight ends there.
Okay.
It begins and ends there because when you hold it, I'm gonna be trying to get it loose. If you let it go from the little twisting, here I come, and you're gonna always be chasing. Once I get it under, you can still get out from there too, but it's very difficult because you based out. You can't hardly use your hands because if you move your hands, I'm gonna sweep it. It's just bad. So, but anyway, to answer your question, when you get swept, I look for that single leg X every time. You know what I mean? From majority, the only one you can't get it from is probably the hip up sweep because his legs is closed. That's something different. You know what I mean? But the majority of sweeps, open leg sweeps, you can get that single leg X position. I mean, you did that to me yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, I got a natural nick for it. You need to get that. Get a natural nick for, because he already swept it, so what? The sweep is there.
Right.
You know, you might as well get something out of it. You know, I grab that single leg X every time, man. You know, you can go to outside Ashi, inside Ashi off of it and all that there too. But I don't even go that far with it because it's just it's a dominant sweeping position. Not really submission based, but it's dominant for sweeping. I mean, like, I use it for sweeping and entering into submission, but it's not many submissions from the single leg. It's just too easy to escape. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look for that. Just get a nick for that, bro. You know, because if you notice that when you swept me, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, because I said as soon as I came down, like, you got exactly what you wanted.
Exactly. Yeah, you said it. Yeah. Because I'm looking for that. You put anything under here, I'm grabbing it. First, if I feel my weight being taken away, you're the swept me, I'm grabbing it.
Is there a way to push and then pull it out real quick, or?
Yeah. It's for that sweep you did. You needed to push that, but you kicked all the way through. Get up.
Yeah.
You kicked all the way through. Like stand all the way up because you got it from the standing, from the you was here.
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
block here. And see, like once you bump, you want to subtract that leg. See, when
Yeah, I pushed all the way
when I
through.
push all the way through, look, bam, it falls into that pocket.
Right.
You know, come back. Now, if like I say, it's all kind of ways to do this though, bro. If you know that guy, you worry about that single leg X, and you this squared up with me, I won't even push at the hip. I'll come down here and push it like that. You see what I'm saying? It's different ways to do that sweep. No, that's just one of them. And now, I do this, there's no way you can single leg.
Right.
In fact, I got it on you. Actually, if I wanted either leg, I can just pull either leg up here and get it here, or I can pull it up here and get it here. You know what I mean? So I've actually got it on you. So it's all about,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's a safer sweep if you're worrying about single leg X.
Okay.
Kick, subtract, or come down and just spread your knees. And because they had both legs. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Something about, we go some more rounds, guys. You put the geese on, y'all wanna
I'll
go
put
do
you
it?
on.
Put the gear on?
Put the geese on?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm asking you guys.
I'm cool. You know,
I'm a team player.
y'all turned me into a geek guy anyway.
Hey, gi more technical, bro. I started no gi with submission grappling, like my first 2 years while I would put on gi. And it's a reason why most wrestlers don't wear the gi.
Yeah.
You know, because it takes away the wrestling game. It takes away the slippery factor. It takes away the speed factor. And the gi keeps you honest. If you want to be technical, use the gi. If you want to be more explosive, you know, more leg lock oriented, no gi might probably be your best bet. But it's some things you can do in no gi that you can dare get away with in the gi. Such as I learned that with my passing. It cleaned my passing up more than anything. I used to use the psychoberry pass where I would reach back into a triangle in the no gi, leave one arm in, one arm out, really against the rules of jiu-jitsu. And when I feel the guy shoot up for the triangle, I'll just duck under his leg and get a pass every time. I was all the tournaments doing that. But when I put on that gi and I tried that, he held that sleeve, and I would do, whoa, I can't. It makes you honest. You have to pass the proper way. No cheating. You know what I mean? Because every time you cheat, you're going to get triangle. I was like, man, why I can't get triangle? Oh, because I got to learn how to pass the proper way. You know, because these triangles killing me. I look at some of my early matches back, my first few cup tournaments, I was always telling me to do that. In the guard like this. You know what I'm saying? And get the pass too on a lot of them. Hey, we can do.
Y'all headed back tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're working on a wedding today. Actually worked a wedding yesterday too. That's mostly why we're in town.
What'd you do?
So she's working her way to be like a wedding planner.
Okay, I got you.
Huh?
Yeah, so I'm like just helping her out.
I
Like,
went
set
to
up
pick some basketball just
I got you.
directing guests where to go. that kind of thing.
Oh, that's what's
But then
up.
when I got
Yeah,
some
so she got some clients?
Yes. Yeah. She's working. She's basically an apprentice right now. Like today's her first time like working on her own.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I feel
That's
good.
what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you. Keep us
I'm
on
telling you, the
track, bro.
boys,
Yeah, of
the
course,
boys-
man, of
yeah, we
course.
gotta hurry. The boys gonna be in here about another.
Yeah, it's
20, 25 minutes.
right now.
You got that door unlocked up there, or did we lock it?
I don't know. You came in after. When we get,
I probably locked it. Probably need to unlock now because they gonna start coming in. We'll get us a few rounds down there with the gig.
Appreciate
Man,
it.
more
Appreciate
honest.
you coming up here.
No,
Hey,
man, I'm
more
glad
honest
to
with
see
the
you,
gig.
bro. Like, you texted me off of my phone.
No dishonesty with the gig. You got to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't take your risks with the gig. That gig don't forgive like no gig. I learned that quick.
No,
Bro.
no.
You know, hey, boy, you can't just
Yeah.
swing your arm up out of
Nah,
there.
it was a nice, it was nice to practice. You know, we got about a good 45 in with no
With no gig, that's good. That's good. I mean, we gotta get more no gig in, man. You wanna get both of them, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, it do help with your car that way. Like no gig really is the most popular out there too. I got to say that much. I mean, the gig as the years going by, the gig started. It ain't fading, but
No gi's getting way more popular.
yeah, it's getting way more popular because
Way
of the leg locks and all the theatrics. See, like with the gig, they still got old school Brazilian jiu-jitsu ornamented. Like we
Right.
bow before we still got that, you know what I mean? But in no gig, it done got so rugged, it done got so messy. It done got more like
Because
pro
it-
wrestling.
yeah.
When we do video, when we market each other and stuff, like you don't see that much going on with the gi on.
Yeah.
You know, those guys, I'm telling you, these are the best in the world that's doing this, making videos about each other, you know, sicknesses and stuff like that. It done got more like WWE. Don't get me wrong, I watch it, I laugh.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
entertaining. You know what I mean? It's very entertaining. You know, schools breaking up and raging against each other. It's more of a backstory to
It's
it.
more like a degeneration edge.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Like, man, two schools broke up and now they arch
my
enemies.
God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the old soccer story, the Troy story, like that. We were friends today and now tomorrow we warring.
Yeah.
You know, you don't get that too much in the gig.
I agree. It's like
You know,
that.
no gig got a lot of theatrics to it, and I got to admit, it is entertaining. It's very, it's very entertaining. You know, to hear Gordon Ryan going in with those guys, I watch it. I love it.
When you move with the no-gi, I was noticing in my passing and stuff, it made me focus more on controlling hips
Yes,
and like cutting hips off.
yeah, because you don't have those grips.
Yeah.
See, like you know,
So hopefully it'll translate. So I'll have both. I'll have grips and know how to cut.
yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like coming from the gig, like you gonna be told this a lot. Don't grab the clothes because you used to grab.
You told me to shop.
Yeah, you used to grab it. Like, all gig guys, that's how you can tell it's a gig guy. And
Yeah.
all you grab my shorts, it's a gig guy. I think I grabbed yours when we was rolling. I was like, man, gee, I can't grab the shorts, you know, grab the pants. I think I grabbed it. It's a habit, you know.
Yeah.
And no key guys is vice versa. Like, man, grab the collar. They want to grab it instead of this grip. No, they want to do this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, man, grab the collar. It's right there, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we can team up whoever. Start.
Yes, sir.
We go from standing on the ground. It's up to the two. Whoever.
No, I'll go down.
Whatever.
No, yeah, don't worry.
What you want to do?
We all got
Stand
different
down, don't worry.
outside.
Yeah, we can say that. We can say that. Stay down, rotate.
You let me get in a comfortable position.
Yeah, that was rough right there. back that knee.
Oh yeah, I got both of your legs now.
Was trying to be as pacifist as I could in the guard.
Yeah, you was working.
Got 1 minute. Appreciate you.
Fifty seconds.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You're being real passive, bro. Like that. Your grips and your frames, your push pull. Yeah. It was there.
I felt good there. I felt.
I didn't want to I didn't want to jump up because I felt like your grips were so good to where you could have easily off balanced me. You know. Next time I'm gonna do it anyway, just to see if the response will be there. I mean, sometimes I gotta go kiss the crane just to, you know. But I knew I got to clear these grips first. And then when I did get a little clearance, I wanted to go to the triangular pass then. Because I think you shot your hips back to the back. I said, well, I'm trying to triangular pass. Then you got the grips again. I was like, probably should have stood up, but yeah. Great, man.
Just trying to add one layer at a time.
That's the way to do it, man. Come in here, just roll and get it.
When we get it.
You know, yes
One at a
sir.
time, man.
You know, that's how you gotta learn. Let's go again. Let's switch up again.
Yeah, well,
Ruben, you want to go this one?
oh yeah. Yeah, brother.
You wanna stand up?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
We're recording right now?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'll
we're
start.
gonna wait till they get ready and then we'll just start over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cheat. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
no, I ain't worried about it. But hey,
I know.
Yeah, I'm just like, go ahead.
hey, you know, it's one of two things. Either I'm gonna get out or I'm gonna tap.
Yeah, yeah.
It's real easy. I ain't got no problem tapping. You know,
Hey, bro.
that's the name of the game. The day you stop tapping is gonna be the day you stop doing jujitsu.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like, and if you rolling with some people who don't have the ability to tap you, put yourself in positions to give them that ability. You always want to challenge
Work out,
yourself.
work out for 'em.
Either that or you got to up your training partners. Sometimes you got to go out.
That's
You
why
got to
sometimes
get in the
I like
fire,
working
bro.
the
Like,
bottom.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're not willing to get in the fire, bro, we don't want to do what karate did.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, karate stopped challenging themselves.
Yeah.
I was looking at some documentaries where Muay Thai challenged karate. Now you think about that today, everybody say, man, Muay Thai walked the dog with karate. That's what everybody say today. But believe it or not, back in the days, Muay Thai challenged karate in 10 matches. Karate won 9 out of 10 against Muay Thai. You wouldn't even believe that today. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive and brutal as Muay Thai is compared to karate, you would say, man, they don't stand a chance because they watered it down.
Yeah,
bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They watered that thing down, man. We don't want to do that. I see a lot of upper belts now, afraid to compete, afraid to roll when they they get around white belts and blue belts, they want to roll. But then when they get in the presence of their peers, you always injured and now you don't roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro. Like you're afraid to lose in front of your students and stuff like that. I think it makes you more real to me. I think it is. That's why I got in that tournament. I told y'all that. So one of the students was like, well, when did you lose? He asked me that.
Yes.
When I was telling everybody lose, he said, well, I ain't never seen you lose. When do you lose?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to make it real. I'm going to give you the toughest competition I can find.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to win it, but if I lose, now I can show you, hey man, look, see?
Hey, we got that.
I lose.
Yeah.
Hit that button. Ready?
Yeah.
It's martial arts, bro.
What y'all you think?
Oh, I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you, boy.
Go ahead and try it.
Ain't that wrong with it? It's about it. He itching.
Yeah.
He itching. We still got 2.5.
Okay. Yeah. Wait for that.
Good work.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, but we had a good little chest match going right there.
Both groups, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good little chest match going right there. Yeah, I mean, we was like this, like literally right there. Like, dog, I got him. No, he got me. I got him. No, he got me.
Oh man, I love this thing.
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
That's nice, man. Y'all go another round?
Definitely.
Switch up. I will. That's nice, man. Yeah, man. You better get my gi.
Oh, you wanna go this round?
Nice, beautiful.